Hello, Witty people. This week we're talking about first performances. WorldWideWitteos. I am the furthest thing from a theater person, but I have been in a few shows. Few enough that I can tell you about all of them, really. The first time I remember being on stage was a dance recital when I was a little kid. I took ballet, tap, and jazz, and while I'm really flexible, I am the most uncoordinated person you will ever meet. So there's itty-bitty little me in this yellow and white sequiny poofy dress with a giant bow on my head, and I looked like some sort of sparkly duck fairy. I don't know. I hate sequins so much. I was completely covered from head to toe in sequins and sparkles, and it was awful. But being so uncoordinated, the entire time my head is just like turned in this direction, like the audience just sees the side of my face, because the whole time I'm watching other people and trying to imitate what they're doing and just failing miserably, and it was so awful, and I will never dance again. The second performance I remember was after a 1-week acting camp at Defiance College. I got to learn stage fighting. My group did a skit about vampires. There was one part where the vampire had to uppercut me, and my head just snapped back so realistically that the whole audience gasped, and that was like the proudest moment of my life at the time. I was in several band and choir concerts throughout middle school, but the only notable one was the winter concert in 8th grade. That was my first solo. The song was We Are Lights, and at the beginning I got to stand at the front of the stage with 3 other people, and I got like my own solo part, and I was so excited, and it was awesome because I could actually sing back then. My first huge performance was Exhibit Chrome in 9th grade. It was like this huge dance show put on by our school, and it was a big deal. There were like 600 people watching me. I was in a yoga class, okay? I did not know that I'd have to be in a dance show at the end of the year, so I was I'm not coordinated. I had to perform in front of a sold-out crowd in the opening number. It was really scary. I was shaking so badly, but since our number was supposed to be kind of creepy, I just picked one person in the audience and just sort of stared at them the whole time while I did my yoga moves on stage, and I survived, so that's good. I actually vlogged that, by the way. I'm gonna go get my picture taken now, so bye. It was really crappy and really long and probably kind of illegal, but it's there. My most recent performance was Kaleidoscope last year, which was this huge show that our school puts on at the end of the year, every year, and basically it's just all the dancers and actors, and there's like a visual arts exhibit, and just everything comes together, and it's really awesome, and I was in it. And the number I was in was really short, but it was just me and 2 other people, and we got to do karate on stage in front of an orchestra playing James Bond, and it was so awesome, and also really, really scary. But it was awesome. I would never do it again, but I'm glad I did it. But there you have it, every performance I've ever done in less than 4 minutes. I will never perform again, and I will not regret a thing.